to the My Little Pony PFP guy that I just told to off yourself, I apologize. Now. You put a spoiler in the comments. I don't know if that was malicious. If it wasn't, I apologize. If it was malicious, 1,000 lashes. Please, guys, I'm still playing the game. I am about 15 days ahead, meaning that we are the 21st. This episode will probably release around the 8th of September, I think. So even though I am, further than what you see, please refrain from spoiling. Other than that, hello guys, we back for some more hundredline. Last episode, we started chapter 12, and it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good, I won't lie. The Rumi-centric route? That's crazy, Something about a monster and some dumbass shit reviving people. I don't really trust it, but we will see what it entails. Oh, also Ito. Wait, what? Hey Takumi, looking as ugly as always, I see. Bro did not escape. But yesterday, oh my god, look at this fucker. He escaped already? He was sleeping. Like well, not yesterday, it was like 7 days ago, he was sleeping. Like he usually, or like he did in the other routes. And then he's supposed to dip. And that's so interesting. Well, thank god I checked. Hello, how much? I didn't even look.
マジで生まれた時代を間違った。ああ、鬼畜エロゲの話ね。昔は両辱好きですらびっくりな鬼畜な作品もあったのに。
Nerd。
配信停止になっててプレイもできない。辛い。世間の連中はさ、鬼畜エロゲ好きなやつって鬼畜行為を実際にやりたがってる危険人物と思ってんの？だるみはただ。美少女の泣き顔が好きで自キャラがひき肉のように死ぬのを見たいだけなのに中にはシナリオだってすんごく深いのもあるんだよ。
I know,
独
but
特な空気感があるし
PDF
罪
files
悪と代償が大きいほどに愛欲は燃える。これは佐渡の悪徳の社会的な思想にも通じるんだよ。匠も一緒にその世界を覗いてみない？だるみと鬼畜エロゲ発掘しようよ。さあ、未知の快楽が支配する世界へ羽ばたこう。キャキャキャ。
I'm good, ma'am. No, but like, how do you recommend visual novels to like normal people? I'm not talking like the popular one. I'm talking like the mainstream ones. Like, bro, I don't know much about visual novels other than this, Ace Attorney, Danganronpa, I guess, Fate Stay Night, and the big names, but I haven't played them, right? House of Fata Morgana, what was it? Other big names, right? The big names I know of, they have, how could I say that? Borderline, no, it's way over the line type shit. So, I don't know, bro. I was about to say the final one. No, there is a sixth one. But it's not accessible now. What about Mama?
一緒に住んでるパパも働かなくてうざいし。パパ、昔は優しかったけど、ママがいなくなってから働かなくなった。
You said you had a brother too.
パート先の若い男とどっか消えた。どっちもキモい。死ね。いや、死んでほしくはないかな。ダルミ自身は別に死んでもいいんだけどね。それが大切ってことなのかな。ダルミバカだからよくわかんないや。っていうか、匠って話しやすすぎ。こんなに話したのって匠が初めてなんだが。あんがとね。匠がいるからダルミも頑張れるや。
So good. So good. This is the Kodaka crafted character I just know. And she's really well made. Really well made. Because Kodaka's, how can I say, specialty is subverting expectations. And he just did that with that character. The Rumi's been annoying for like I've been playing for how much now? More than 110 hours? Oh, she's been annoying for like 99% of the time. Oh, she actually has depth. And she has the focus in their route. That's very good. I just wish she wasn't annoying 99% of the time. Less, right? Ever since I've spoken with the strange old man, I had this jittery, impatient feeling at the back of my mind. Come on, Adamaku, hurry up and get here. It's going to do anything. I can't lose my cool over this. Alright, we're waiting for Adamaku to show up so we can kill his ass. And then get the old man to reveal to us the location of monster. Some of the others were already there when I got to the cafeteria. Right, now that pesky wound's all healed, I'm feeling better than ever. You sure you're okay, Takemaru? Of course, just look at me, man. Wouldn't allowing yourself to die and getting revived have been faster? Well, you're not wrong, but you're not crazy. Even if you come back after, it's still gonna hurt like hell. I don't want to die unless I got no way to avoid it. Well, as long as you're ready for the next defensive battle, I've got no cause to complain. I'm ready right now, and I ain't gonna embarrass myself next time. You shouldn't feel bad about that, Takemaru. It wasn't your fault. That's right. You wouldn't have gotten hurt if we had more fighters on our side. No, you can't be saying that. Hey, come on. No use getting hung up on what might or might not have happened. Oh my god. I'm the one who got attacked. I gotta take some responsibility. Gotta train harder. If you say so. Sorry for butting in. I finished eating, so I'll be going now. So we got up and left, carefully avoiding making eye contact with me. You too, Takumi. You gotta quit blaming yourself for everything. He's right. Seeing you mopping around like this is going to put me off. Bro, stop being so selfish. Sorry about that. I'll try to do better. Were you even listening just now? Hiruka looked at me with a mixture of exasperation and contempt. She was right. I didn't keep getting myself down. I needed to change things up. I rushed through my breakfast and heading back to my room to think out my next move. I think I ate a little too much. Oh, come on, man. If we had more fighters on our side. Nozomi's words were still echoing in my head. If the other team, the one I'd abandoned, were still here, things would probably be a lot better. I should really stop dwelling on this. I need to switch off. Time for bed. When I woke up that morning, I could sense him somewhere nearby. I hurried over to the library. Oh, FB. What up? Oh, you knew I was here? Yeah, I could just sort of feel your presence. I'm glad you're here though. I need to give you an update. I told the ghost boy about the shrine we found in the underground tunnels, the old man we'd seen there, and the deal we'd struck with him. See, I never thought you'd meet someone who knew so much about this. Who could this old man be? From the sound of it, he isn't an invader. Well, I don't know. I really don't care so long as he can tell us what we need to know. Anyway, we wouldn't have found him if it wasn't for your translation work, so I wanted to thank you again. You're welcome. But I'll have to work harder than ever at my research now. Huh? Why? The old man's going to tell us all about Monster next time we see him. Shouldn't that mean we don't need the literature anymore? But how can we tell if the old man is lying or not? We'll need other sources to corroborate his information. Oh, right. I hadn't thought of that. I'd been so excited, I just assumed the old man would tell us the truth. Didn't seem like he was lying to us before, though. I'll try to translate as many relevant texts as I can in the meantime. At least then, we can tell if anything directly contradicts the legends. I'll do my best. Oh my god! I'll do the best I can with them. With the time we have available. Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna... I forfeit. I give up. Oh my god. Hey bro. Buddy, Adamaku, I need you to attack. What day is it? He attacks? Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? 33. Well. What the hell? Oh my god, I did not... I got out of bed and stretched my weary muscles, and then... Didn't you barge in like this a few days ago too? Yeah, she did. Oh my god, bro. Can you wait? Don't sweat the details. Too much stress will make you go bald. Not that I mind if that happens to me. I don't need hair so long as I have love. Love? Well, I don't need love because I'm going bald. Because I'm not going bald. You don't need my love, huh? Nobody loves me. Nobody really needs me. You'd all be better off if I wasn't around. Whoa, wait, I did not mean it like that. I need you to root me, okay? You've been roomied. You should have seen your face. Not again. Also, I got breakfast for the both of us. The others are still being weird, so let's just eat it here. This is fine. The eating together part, I mean, I'm a little worried about what you might have brought us. I'll have you know, I put together the perfect morning meal. It's pretty much every cake, pastry, and sweet treat I could think of. I knew it, I just knew it. What do you want me to say? What? You sure are getting along, huh? Saray, why do you always have to pop up out of nowhere? Hey, it's my job to make sure you're all living a healthy, wholesome lifestyle. You two got awfully close all of a sudden, and now you're in each other's rooms first thing in the morning? What does that suggest to you? Oh, don't be ridiculous. There's nothing like that. I don't mind if he wants to watch while we go at it. I bet... You are not helping Darumi. Well, it's all the same to me so long as you do your job. I'm curious about why you're leaving the school so often, though. Wait, so you don't mind if the students have these kinds of relationships? Interesting, because Junko would not let us do that. We're getting a change of scenery and surveying the landscape. Knowledge is power, right? Where you lied once to Nozomi and it was ass. Might even give us clues about when the next attack's coming. I don't completely buy it, but I'll take your word for it for now. Just remember, Mr. Sumino, everything we do here is for the good of humanity. Yeah, of course, I know that. That's the whole reason I came back from the future. Right. So see to it if you don't do it. I give up. Oh, so see to it that you don't do anything that could jeopardize our defensive battles. If you do, I'll be forced to deal with you accordingly. And with that, Saray was gone. Deal with us accordingly. Is that a threat? Why are you hiding that we know about Monster, Takumi? Why not just tell everyone about the plan? If we can bring everyone back, we'll have a stronger team, so Saray will probably go for it. No, he'd shut it down as soon as he heard about the old man. We still don't know if he was an invader or a human or what. We're taking a big risk trusting him. I doubt Saray would approve of us working with someone he hasn't vetted anyway. If he stops us meeting with the old man, we can say goodbye to any chance of finding Monster. Oh, wow, yeah, that totally suck. I guess it's better to keep Saray in the dark. Not just him, but everyone else too. If any of them tell Saray, it'll be all over. Let's at least keep it a secret until we've beaten Ajamakyu and talked to the old man again. Sure thing. Keeping secrets is a surefire way to create internal strife after all. Oh my god, don't jinx it. I just want everything to work out. I don't wonder about Saray's timing though. You sure you think he's secretly... Oh my god. You think he's secretly been watching us this whole time? And the moment we let slip what we're really up to, boom, he'll blow us up. I don't think he'd go that far, even if he was forced to deal with us. But let's be careful not to let him find out anyway. I got it, boss. Found myself thinking about the roomie. She'd caused more than a little chaos this morning, but it also seemed like she was being genuinely considerate in her own way. In spite of the way she acts sometimes, she's actually a pretty decent person. I said, yeah, exactly. Oh my god, my teeth. What are you so happy for, you freak? Now, nothing wrong with a little bloodlust. Fighting it is your bread and butter after all. No. Oh, actually, no, he's right. Because, oh, hold up. Finally, he's finally here. Takumi's eager to kill him. That's not good. Oh my god, Eva, bro. Oh, Eva is now your obedient slave or friend. If she does betray you, all you need to do is kill her and dump the body. Of course. Oh wait, he said they're both irregulars. Yeah, since we haven't been introduced really. They don't know about Nozomi and her secrets. Wait, right, how does he know? Did he talk to her? Because Nigo's not here to kind of vouch for her. Oh. Hey, as long as you're loyal to us, I'm not gonna complain. And especially when we're so short-handed.
大丈夫です。ぶっ殺します。
So it's kind of good that Eva is with us, but we're skipping every battle, so...
隅のまで部隊長言ってどうしちゃったの
You guys are so dumb, like please keep it a secret. I hope everyone heard his name, because if not, people are gonna ask how you knew.
なんかやけに気合入ってるんだね。どうでもいいわ。
Oh my god, those dumb asses, bro.
やった、勝ったぞ。アダムキーを倒した。
たくみイエーイ。ヒュヒュやった。あの二人なんかすごい喜んでるね。
見ちゃダメ。
Okay.
今のうちにとどめを。
I don't think so. Yeah, exactly. The classic.
出てきやがった。てかまた横取りかよ。やることが汚ねえぞ。
まさかこれからまた戦わないといけないの？あいつまた強くなってるわね。対峙しただけでも圧倒的な力を感じるわ。割とガチめね。死んだわ。
くそ。こんなところでやられてる。
Oh yeah, no, they're tripping balls, the both of them. If I was next to them, I'd be weirded out. Hello? Should I just turn off the lights?
なんか様子がおかしいっすよ。
For what? Yeah? Very interesting. Why does she say it here specifically? Kind of feels like we're getting actions development in some way. At least it justifies her actions, where you know she steals a kill and then just dips. If Darumi and I could find Monster and bring the other team back, we'd have a much better chance against our enemy. There was no time to waste. He set off to find the old man first thing in the morning. Hey, Gramps, come out. No. Oh, what, sir? Oh, you're back. You're successful then. Yes, we defeated Edamaku. We held up our end of the deal. Now tell us what you know about Monster. Very well. If your power has reached this level, you should be able to handle it. Wow, for real? You're really gonna tell us? Are you sure that's a good idea? We might be your enemies. We might stab you in the back. Terumi! When you get to my age, you start to see the world differently. Sometimes the line between friend and foe is so subtle. It can be hard for my old eyes to make out. Before we start, I must warn you, you won't be able to break the seal on Monster right away. Not today at any rate. But while you're waiting, I would like for you to consider how you want to break the seal. How? What do you mean by that? Sealed in the bag within this shrine is the last known monster in existence, caught in a state of suspended animation. You must choose what form it will take when it returns to this world. Okay, so now it's gonna branch, huh? It is the very incarnation of hunger. It feeds indiscriminately, devouring anything it can. Anything. Anything. And as it eats, it grows. There is no limit on how big it can get. Sounds like kind of a chunkster. Queso? I'm joking, of course. I do not exaggerate. This is part of the reason its species had to be wiped out or sealed away. Species! Okay, but like, what about the bringing people back from the dead part? First of all, only those with cryptoglobin can be revived by Monster. The ruby tear it is said to create is, in a sense, a crystallized form of cryptoglobin. Inserting a ruby tear into the body of such a person will immediately bring back the power they have lost, stimulating their system anew. In this way, even those who have lost all their cryptoglobin can be revived. In other words, warriors chosen by God can be brought back from beyond the grave. So we just get the ruby tier and can bring back the team from the other school?
Yes.
Even if it works on people who've lost the cryptoglobin, then yeah, this is gonna work. Unfortunately, the legends do not tell us how to make Monster to produce the ruby tier. What? It is not so much a secret. It's more that nobody ever knew to begin with. The legends say that if treated with due respect and reverence, Monster may create a ruby tier. They say it has the ability to create one, but there are no details on how or why. Dude, if we have to look this up in an online walkthrough, this game is gonna be this game is so getting review bombed. Bro, let's say you're playing a game, you don't know what to do, so you have to look up online. You go to the first link, which is GameFAQs, and you see that the first person who responds to you, who answers you, is Veg-Esser? The Veg-Esser? Count your days. Legit count your days. Moving on. You have two options available to you. Alright, tell us what they are. The first is to revive Monster just as it is. A wild beast that devours all in its path, with the potential for exponential growth. It may give you the ruby tier you seek, but you will have no way of knowing how to convince it to do so. Choose this path, and you accept the daunting task of rearing the creature and keeping it under control. It took a moment to consider this information and nodded. And the second option? That is to revive Monster inside of another person. What? Whoa, there's a body horror option? Sick! As I said before, Monster is a wild, ravenous beast. I doubt it can be reasoned with. But by cultivating it inside a human body, The host's mind may be able to bring the creature under control. They'd have all the power of monster, but guided by human intelligence. Okay, but who? Oh my god. Please, I beg of you, don't let me choose between the 4 of them. That's gonna be so troublesome. Might even be able to create a ruby tier of their own volition. Or so some have theorized. This option sounds a little too good to be true. Isn't there a downside? Of course, why else would our ancestors have sealed monster away rather than just doing this? Indeed, there is a downside that could be said to outweigh the draw of raising the dead. If you choose this path, the human host will be racked with indescribable pain as the creature attempts to devour them from the inside. That does sound bad. That is all I know about monster and the ways by which it may be revived. Each has its advantages and drawbacks. This is not a decision to be made rashly. I cannot wait down here forever though. I will give you a week. Think it over and come to a decision by then. 1 week from now, that's day 41. Let's meet here again in a week's time then. Be sure to think carefully. I will prepare both methods so you can jump right in when the time comes. Farewell for now. Neither of the options he'd presented us were perfect, but still. What the? What are you so happy about? Why aren't you happy? This is what you wanted, right? Are you listening? Whatever we decide to do, there's going to be a ton of danger involved. But we know how to bring everyone back now. We just gotta choose how. Either option's better than nothing, and we've only got two to pick from. This is some super ultra mega level progress. Oh, when you put it like that, doesn't sound too bad. Felt the tension I'd been carrying around with me ease up a little. Terumi was right. We had made progress, and we were a lot better off now than we were. Oh my god. Then when we weren't sure if there even was a way to bring the others back. Hey, there's a thing friends do at a time like this, right? I've never want to try it before now, but I've never wanted? Come on, Takumi, up high. Sure, why not?
Yay! Takumi, yay!
My hand slapped against the roomies, and the sound of our high five echoed all throughout the underground tunnels. That's a nice friendship, I really like it. Morning, Takumi! You're actually eating in the cafeteria for once, huh? What happened to you yesterday? Takumi was acting all weird and hyper. I'm always weird and hyper. Hold up, I'm always weird and hyper, Takemaru. Haven't you learned that about me by now? We had some stuff going on, but it's nothing to worry about. What's up with you, Nozomi? You're looking kinda down today. Rejection? I'm fine. I was just leaving. Nozomi got up and started walking toward the door. As usual, she tried to pass me without making eye contact. Suddenly, she started to sway unsteadily. Nozomi, I instinctively reached out to catch her before she could fall. She screwed her eyes closed for a moment, then regained her balance. Are you okay? Told you I'm fine. Are you sure? Yes, it's nothing. Nozomi left before I could get in another word. She ain't looking too good. She won't talk to you. Maybe someone else ought to check on her later? Doesn't have any friends in here. Oh my god, that's so cruel. Yeah, that would probably be best. But who? Tsubasa? The way Nozomi looked just now. Is it happening again? In my last timeline, she'd started to get sick because of her hemoenema rejection symptoms. If that was the problem, at least I knew how to fix it. She just needed to absorb a commander's hemoenema. But the way things were between us now, telling her would be difficult. She'd treat anything I said with suspicion, especially if it was about the future. If I can't tell her, then what should I do? I just want her to be okay, but if she won't accept my help, Maybe I should focus on finding a commander whose power she can absorb first. We couldn't sit and wait for the next defensive battle. No idea if Nozomi could last that long. I'd have to take the initiative instead.
Oh.
I'm quite uncomfortable, sir. What's up, Subino? You're looking unusually thoughtful today. Okay, thank God. He was mostly monologuing in his head and not talking out loud. Saray, should have known you'd pop up soon. Have you been watching me? Please, do you think I have that much free time on my hands? Whatever, since you're here, I'd like your permission to lead a small expedition. Another one. Haven't you been going out a little too much lately? Don't forget what I said about the Special Defense Unit's purpose here. I know, and this is for the good of humanity. I want to destroy an enemy outpost. Enemy outpost? Like the one they set up when they attacked the other academy. There's another one out there. Taking them out of commission will give us a tactical advantage. It's something we did in my future too. It'll be one less thing to worry about and make our defensive battles go more smoothly from here on. I'll take a small team to pin down the base's location and launch a preemptive attack on it. I already have a good idea of where it is from last time. It should only take us around half a day to get there. Besides, with us so short-handed, striking first could help even our odds against the enemy. Well, if it worked for you before, I don't see any reason it should be different this time. I'll allow it. Gather your team and lead the attack. No. Thanks. I promise we'll get results. Of course, my real objective was finding and defeating a commander. There was one stationed at the base last time, so it amounted to the same thing. Regardless of how Nozomi felt about me, I'd save her, no matter what. Wasn't going to let things end the way they did before. I see I had time before my meeting with the old man on day 41. For now, I'd prioritize Nozomi. I need to stop eating my words. I decided to discuss this new mission with Hiruko. I knew I could trust her to be discreet. In her room. I see. I was wondering why you were acting so excited all of a sudden. Preemptive attack though. I like it. I'm in. You are? We should assess the enemy's strength first though. I want you to take Tsubasa and scout out the base in advance. You sure that's necessary? Yes, because the future is changing. If you don't like it, I can always withdraw my support. No, it's fine. We'll go. It took longer than I'd expected, but on the morning of day 37, we finally set out to survey the outpost. There it is. That's the enemy base. No, we're not gonna charge into the room. What are you doing here anyway? I got so bored back at the school without you around. Oh, without you around, Takumi. This is way more fun! It's weird to think I used to find life so tedious I'd find myself wishing for death. I guess even you can change, huh, Darumi? So, what are we doing? Should we go now? No, let's not be hasty. We'll head back, get prepared, and attack another day. Looks like we're setting up for an epic prank or something. I can't wait to see the invaders' faces. No. Back to the school for now, then. Ooh, can I drive this time? There's a ton of places I want to check out. No, can you even drive? You'll be fine. Live a little. Hey, Darumi! What you do? And so, with Darumi at the wheel, we started our return trip, with Tsubasa and me fearing for our lives the whole time. Oh, that's the third one! After being driven around whatever Darumi's whims took us, we finally arrived back at Last Defense Academy. Woohoo! That was fun! Or was that fun? Wait, no. Was that fun? Or was that fun? Tsubasa staggered away to rest in her room. I think I'll do the same. I'm feeling that post-high come down coming on. Wait a second. Before you go, I need a favor.
Hanya?
Oh, what is it? Nozomi. This was something I'd been thinking the whole time we were away. I decided to tell the Rumi about Nozomi's rejection symptoms. We needed to cure them quick. There was no telling when her condition might suddenly get worse. But if I suggested a solution, she'd probably refuse as a matter of course. My only choice was to ask someone else to do it. I didn't really get all that. But basically, Nozomi's gotta come with us when we attack the base, right?
Hanya?
And since she won't listen to you, you want me to ask her instead? Yeah, you don't have to go into details. The basics should be enough to get her to come along. Can't be the one to bring this up with her. Will you do this for me, Darumi? Nah, don't wanna. What? Why not? Don't you think it's time for you and Nozomi? Don't you think it's time you and Nozomi made up? Made up? If this was just about saving her, I'd be fine with being your go-between. There's more to it than that, isn't there? You want her to stop hating you. She's such a sweetheart. That's why you so worked. That's why you worked so hard to find this space, right? Yeah, but if she doesn't want to forgive me, I don't want to bother her.
匠に人の気持ちなんてわかんの?
Huh?
誰にも分かってもらったことないよ。誰の気持ちも分かんないしね。人の気持ちなんて一生誰にも分かんないんだよ。だからのぞみがどんな気持ちでいるのか、仲直りする気があるのかないのかも全然分かんない。なのに匠にはそれが分かんの。
Think about it though. There's no way she'll forgive me. It's how you feel. You can speak for Nozomi and how she feels. Like I said, if this was just about saving her, I wouldn't mind. I won't let you miss your chance to fix things with her. And that's what you really want, isn't it? If there's a chance I can, then yeah, that is what I want. I don't want to leave things this way, especially after everything I went through coming back to the past. But Nozomi won't even look at me anymore. It's only natural after what I did. Like I said, you don't know how she feels. All that stuff is in your head. So what am I supposed to do? You don't know how she feels. But you know how you feel. If you want to make up with her, there's really only one thing you can do, you know? There's only one room in this academy for one gloomy emo. I'm not saying she'll definitely forgive you if you talk to her, but you need to try. You need to follow your own heart, because that's the one thing you can be sure of. Oh my god! Between her and Shoma, I'm just amazed, bro. I am just amazed. I don't even know what to say, bro. Again. The way these two characters are written is so well done. Especially Darumi. I think that Darumi hits a bit harder for me because it's been a long time since I've seen her, right? But the stuff she's saying is incredible. This is a really high tier shit considering what we know of her. Of her. A dumbass, nerdy ass, killing him loving ass Darumi, right? This is not her. This is a totally different Darumi, dog. And it's so lovely, bro. Maybe you're right. Gotta say, never thought I'd be getting such good advice from you, Darumi. So good. I feel like Darumi is kinda like Eito. They both just want a friend. Wait, am I not in normie anymore? What's with the small stuff? Just go do your thing. She shoved me forward and bounded away. Bro, Darumi, like W-wing woman, bro. For a moment, I considered asking someone else, but I couldn't back down after everything Darumi had just said. I couldn't live with myself if I took the easy way out now. Darumi's right. I can't keep running from the problem. I've just got to go for it. Just got to go for it. Parking lot. Oh yeah, we did. Go to Nozomi's room. By foot. Oh my god, yes. I get it, bro. Gotta go through the roof. Bakemaru, Hiruko, Tokumi, Dorumi, Eito. She's inside. No, okay. She's not. Yeah, okay, good. I thought she was the only one back there. Okay, well. Here goes nothing. Here I am, Nozomi's room. Took a deep breath and rang the bell. A little while after the bell rang, the door quietly swung open. She couldn't hide her surprise when she saw me. Hey, Nozomi, can I talk to you? It won't take long. Oh, the soundtrack, I don't like it. What did you want to talk about? I know this is sudden, and I'm sorry if you don't want to hear this from me. Well, you've been suffering because your body is rejecting your cryptoglobin, haven't you? You learned that in the future too? You know it all, don't you? In my last timeline, we got the symptoms under control using an enemy commander's cryptoglobin. I'm sure it'll work this time too. So, after you absorb their power, you'll be good as new. That's what happened in the future I'm from. Some of us have been surveying an enemy base over the last few days. Thanks to that, we know there's a commander there now. This will be our best chance to cure your rejection symptoms. I think so anyway. What do you say? I'm sorry. Right, I figured. I mean, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done all this without checking with you first. What? No, that's not what I meant. What? I'll admit, I resented you at first. I hated how you tricked me into coming back here with you. But after a while, I started to look at it more rationally. If you'd left me at second to last Defense Academy that day, I wouldn't have been able to change anything. I'd have fought and died, and it would have been all for nothing. I wanted to tell Nozomi she was wrong, but that would have been insincere. She would have died for nothing. That was why I couldn't let her stay behind. And I know you didn't abandon Kurara and the others because you wanted to. You'd have saved them. You'd have saved both teams if you could, but you could only choose one of them. So you did what you thought was best for humanity, isn't that right? Yes and no. He did it for you. Starting to feel bad. In my head, I knew all this from the start. I knew it was wrong to hold it against you. But I couldn't help myself. It just hurts so much. I hated myself for not being able to save everyone. So I pushed all the blame onto you. Nozomi. I'm terrible, aren't I? I've been so self-centered. No! Oh my god. Nozomi bowed her head deeply. I hate that so much. Come on, knock it off. I don't blame you for how you reacted. It was my choice that got us into this situation. I'm the one who's responsible. The truth is, what, bro? The truth is, no matter how I look at it, I still can't forgive you completely, even now. And I still don't like that you know so much from this other version of me. But I can't use that as an excuse to keep shutting you out when you're only trying to help. I can say everything's going to be good between us now, but I'll put aside any grievances I still feel, for the sake of humanity. I can do that much. I should do that much. So I'll say this as me, the me that's here and now in this time.
私の拒絶反応を止めるために力を貸してください。
She is such a big girl, bro. If I was a parent, bro, I'd be clapping, bro. I'd be clapping with tears in my eyes. How much strength must it have How much strength must it have taken for her to say that to me? I started to tear up a little, and answered her more loudly than I'd meant to. Now, everything was ready. After all that was left was to clear things with Saray and the members of our strike team together. That was good, bro. Oh, that was good, bro. Our team had been assembled, and it would be me and 4 others. Yuruko, Takemaru, Dorumi, and Nozomi. Is really all of us? Thought that we'd want a bigger team for raiding an enemy base. Can't afford to compromise the school's defenses. I know, but we'll make this mission worthwhile and eliminate all the enemies at the base. Right, Nozomi? Right, Takumi? Aww. Dorumi didn't say anything, but it looked like she was happy Nozomi and I made up. Thought there was a hint of loneliness in her expression too. I was probably just imagining it. No, you were no. We'll leave in the morning. Who's going to drive? Me! I'll get us there way faster than Tsubasa could. Oh my god. Just drive a little safer this time, okay? Let's go through the plan one more time. Like I told you before, our main objective here is to get Nozomi to absorb a Commander's Crypto Globin. I'm sorry you have to do this for me. It'll only be this once, I hope. Don't sweat it. I'm strong enough without taking any more Commander's powers anyway. I'm so jelly, Nozomi. I bet ripping into their chest is gonna be so good. Let's save this talk for after we win the battle. This is also one of the few opportunities we'll get to strike first instead of just defending. Taking out this base will mean a lot for the war effort going forward. Nice to hear you talk like a real leader again. Alright, let's get in there. Is it gonna be Quenzo? I think so. That's true. And then, as if in answer to Nozomi's question, he appeared. Quenzo, wait. Quenzo without Kurara. Oh, this is not good. Meaning? Excuse you? Okay, how? Okay, sure. The very same? Hold up, what about the cutscene? Huh. Sure. How she did it? I don't know. That's fine. I mean, it's the usual. It's the same as when Kurara was here. Anyway, so it's good. Oh no, I forgot that Quenzo was I don't want to say a coward, but like sensible, maybe is the word. This is the third Commander absorption of Nozomi, I'm pretty sure.
わかった。
Me, I am full. I was about to say, I'm fully expecting her to still overdose on cryptoglobin, and something's about to happen to her. Thing is, yes, she has 3, but in each route, she like barely has 1, maybe 2. That's it. I think in coming of age, she had 2, like 1 commander, because the rejection symptoms happened very early. And then the second one was FB. Did it work? Do you feel anything? Yeah. My body feels a lot lighter. My fever is going down and my fatigue is gone too. I think I'm going to be okay. It looks like it worked. Thank goodness. It worked fine last time, but I was still worried. I feel bad though. That commander really didn't want to die. Right up to the very end. Hey, don't go wasting your feelings on someone like that. Who's an invader, our enemy. If you start sympathizing with everyone we gotta kill, you'll end up with some serious depression. Yeah, I guess you're right. At any rate, this mission was a success. We should head back soon. Nozomi and I had come up with a plan on the way back. It's not quite. Oh no! You're making curry! No! It's not quite right. It's supposed to have a thicker, richer texture. Sorry, I don't really know what to add to fix that. How'd you make it look so easy? Oh, hey guys. Was wondering what the smell was. You two disposing of a body or something? Damn, it's that bad? Of course not. We're making curry. Curry? Right now? Why? At second to last defense academy, there was this girl, Rara. She used to make this really delicious curry. The recipe was passed down through generations of the Osuzuki family. Wanted to try to recreate it before I forgot how it tasted. The way things are now, that flavor is something only Takumi and I have experienced. Wow, is that good? Getting hungry just hearing about it. Really hurts my jaw to eat great food, but do you think I could have some? Why exactly do you say that? Sure, it's not as good as anything Kurara would have made, but I hope you'll still like it. Jeremy shot me another encouraging smile, as she were patting me on the back for getting along with Nozomi. I told you someone was cooking. Whatever it is, it smells delicious. Oh, you two made this. I was gonna sit down to dinner, but I think I just lost my appetite. You three should have some. We made too much anyway. It's a long way off from the original, but it's still tasty. Right, Takumi? Huh? Yeah, of course. Can we eat, brother dearest? Good grief. If Miss Kirifuji has forgiven Mr. Sumino, we'll only look petty if we keep holding out. That's kind of mature of you, I won't lie.
No.
Sheesh, why do you have to go and make up when we weren't around? If I speak, me big trouble, okay? Seriously though, I'm sorry. I totally get why you'd all be angry at me. I can't guarantee there won't be another situation like that, but even if there are, I won't ever betray you. I can promise you that much. Ah, fine. But if your curry sucks, I am not pulling any punches. Deal. Don't worry, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. That evening, the whole team ate and talked about nothing, bro. Talked and laughed together for the first time in way too long. Apologies wouldn't change the choices I made. The choice, bro! There was still a way for me to make things right. I would use Monster to bring back the others. I was more determined than ever now. This is gonna end up so badly, bro. Today was day 41 after all. The day we'd arranged to meet with the old man. So you have come. You have a new fire in your eyes. Did something happen to strengthen your resolve? Yeah, we've been pretty busy. But today's the time limit, right? This is when we have to decide whether to revive a monster that way it is. The way it is, or inside of another person. I've tried to think about it, but I keep going back and forth and getting confused. So I'm just gonna leave it to you, Takumi. Do whatever you think is best. You're being awfully casual about this. For real, I won't blame you for anything, whatever happens. We're in this together. He's such a homie, man. Well then, allow me to state your options one more time. Revive monster as it is, and attempt to control the raging beast. Or revive it inside of someone, consigning them to untold pain, and perhaps even worse. But who? Which will you choose? What is your decision? My decision? I've been trying to make an effort in voice acting, right? However, tonight I feel like I am not at the top of my form. So I apologize if you think it sucks, bro. How will you revive monster? The way it is, or inside somebody? If it was inside Takumi, I'd say hell yeah. That's how you atone, right? But things have been a bit too happy-go-lucky, like we've been forgiven by the team. So there's no real reason to take on that much of the burden. And I feel like if I say or I choose this, Darumi is gonna be the one to house this monster, I feel like. And the way it is, I don't think we can do this. Not yet. Or can we? Because I feel like since this dude is... Oh. Earlier, I took the charger off. Is it called a charger? I don't even know. Off my phone, right? And I let it on the side of my desk. This shit just fell out right now, and it scared the shit out of me. Anyway, if we leave it the way it is, I feel like it's gonna be troublesome, because what if something happens at the school and like people start losing faith in us again? That's gonna be so bad. I don't want this to happen. So, inside somebody. Who? I don't know. It'd be funny if it could be Eito, but I don't think so. I'll revive monster inside of someone. But it in me. Huh? Oh, you're offering yourself as host? Are you sure about this? The reason I'm doing all this is to bring back the friends I've lost. And fusing monster with a human is our best chance at that, right? And this is really the only choice I can make. The pain is going to be much worse than you imagine. I have no way of knowing what other effects the process may have on you either. No, but if that's what it takes to bring them back, I'm willing to risk it. Please, do it. If that is your decision, I have no reason to try to dissuade you. But I think the young lady behind you may have something to say about it. Behind me? I turned to see Darumi smiling her usual manic smile. He's gonna knock him out? She was holding something long and thick in her hands. Maybe a pipe or beam she'd picked up somewhere? Hey! Better. Swing! She reared her weapon back and swung it at my head with all her might. Thunk, it said. I reeled back, my ears ringing, my vision blurring. All the life went out of me and I fell in the heap on the floor. The last thing I heard about my consciousness, I heard before my consciousness cut out, completely, was a familiar happy-go-lucky voice. What is she gonna do? What do you mean sorry about this? Wait, we're back home? Where am I? I looked around. It didn't take long to figure it out. That's my room. Girl, you're in your room, silly. You're really heavy, you know that? It was a ton of work dragging you back here. Rumi, why did you... Ouch. Oops, sorry. You got hit so suddenly. I wanted to check and see if you had a bump on your head. You did have a bump. I reached back to feel it and remember how I'd gotten it. I decided to revive a monster inside of someone. Inside of me. And I turned around and the Rumi had knocked me out. What? Why did you do that? Because you were in serious danger of having too much going on. You're already the leader and you know the future. Adding monster on top of that would be overkill. There's a point when having too many character traits stops making you interesting, you know? That's your reason? Wait, then what happened to Monster? After all that, is it still sealed away? Oh no, it's fine. I got the old man to put it in me. What? It's in you? What were you thinking? Like I said, I didn't want you taking on too much at once. I thought maybe I could lighten your load a little. But I knew you'd never agree to it, so I was forced to use force. Forcefully. Oh my god, this seriously serious PyCon again. I guess this was the Rumi's idea of kindness. Taking an unknown organism into your body was risky. There was no doubt about that. And to stop me from taking that risk, she'd done it to herself instead. There was no stopping her now, no going back. Monster was already a part of her. Harumi, I'm so sorry. Oh, you've got nothing to be sorry for. I just wanted something to make me more interesting, that's all. And I know we have no idea what's gonna happen, but chill, it'll all work out. Dying in a massive kaiju attack, mutating into a freaky monster, have fun with either one. Let's hope neither of those happens. Anyway, are you sure you're alright? You're not feeling strange or anything? You know how that old man was talking about imaginable pain or whatever? I don't feel a thing. I'm still the same as ever. What a letdown. Really? Nothing at all? Same goes for the ritual we held while you were knocked out. The old man injected me with something. It was over before I knew it. I thought I'd start mutating right away, but I guess that's not how it works. Here's hoping we start to see some changes soon. I can't make that ruby tier and bring the others back if everything stays the same. I know, but we're in uncharted territory here. We have to be careful. Let me know right away if you start feeling anything. But today, I think both of us should rest up and recover. Yeah, sorry, couldn't go any easy on you. I don't get to hit people very often, so maybe I got a teensy bit carried away. Anyway, I'll be in my room if you need me. Get well soon. Yo, Rumi, you're such a homie, bro. But I feel like she's been lying a bit. My head hurts, and not just from where Darumi hit me. How could she take a monster into her body like that? What was going to happen to her now? It was giving me a headache just thinking about it. I had no idea what the future held for the two of us, and that wasn't a good feeling. Even so, there wasn't a lot I could do about it. I just had to trust in my decision and hope it would mean bringing everyone back eventually. Oh, I think we are in for some heart-wrenching shit. Wrenching? I don't know how to say that. But basically, I think that something's about to happen to Darumi. I think it's obvious. What about Darumi? She has monster inside of her now. I don't know what's going to do to her, but it means she'll be able to make a ruby tier at some point, right? Free time. Oh, what is she saying, dog? Eva, what's going on? You've never acted like this before. Gaku ordered me to talk more like a rock star. A rock star? At Gaku's behest, we have formed a band? What? I'm on drums. Yeah, man. Love and peace. At the next post-battle party, The SDU band is going to play a song that's going to make you guys go apeshit. Fuck you, man. Just jokes. It's all love and peace. I got the feeling sticking my nose into this would just cause trouble, so I decided to let her do whatever she wants. Oh my god. What the hell? Who is it? The knocking got louder and more frantic. I heard it over to the door and opened it. What is it, girl? Rumi? What's wrong? Good morning. Never mind good morning. What's the matter? Is Monster starting to act up? I think so. Probably. Yeah. Are you okay? Does it hurt? Do you feel sick? You got Rumi. I'm so hungry. Hungry? Not just hungry. I'm starving. I ate breakfast already and it didn't make any difference. Oh, well, let's go to the cafeteria and... Nah, I can't. I ate a bunch of stuff in there a little while ago. Can't you eat more? I do that. Saray will know something's wrong. Oh, yeah, I hadn't thought of that. If we took too much food from the cafeteria, it'd be bound to attract attention. Might as well just yell, we're up to something, and tell Saray all about Monster. I have to figure out a way around this. But how? Wait right here. I'll go get you something. I haven't had breakfast yet, so it won't look weird to anyone. Don't take too long. I'm sorry. I can't hold back anymore. Are you gonna munch him? Rumi pushed me against the wall. Hard. She opened her mouth wide, and with a wordless, bestial growl. Wait, Takumi got books? She was eating books. Specifically, the old books that were still lying around from when we were trying to find information on the revival rituals. I see. She ripped out page after page, shoving them into her mouth and gulping them down. She got so absorbed in it, you'd think she was eating gourmet steaks, rather than musty old paper. What's the name in Japanese? Nomoke, I think? Yeah, okay. It's just like Monster and Retsnum. Monster, Retsnum. Monoke, Kemono, which is basically monster. No, it's not. In the end, Rumi ate every book I had in my room. Is that enough? Eesh. Okay, I think I've calmed down now. This has got to be because of Monster, right? Yeah, so I figure I should eat even more from here on. Gotta help nourish Monster and whatever changes it's making to my body so I can make the Ruby tier. Is that how it's supposed to work? This wasn't normal, even for Darumi. We knew for sure that her body was changing now. It was kind of scary. There was no going back now. If this was what it took to bring the others back, then... we need to be careful about this. Can you tell what kind of stuff you're able to eat now? Yeah, I think so. Why? We should make a list and maybe start building up a stockpile. Even if we can't get it from the cafeteria, the Gift-O-Matic can make all kinds of stuff. Be honest with me though. You're sure you're okay with after eating all that paper? I'm totally fine, and figuring out what else I can eat sounds like a great idea. We can spend the whole day trying out different stuff, sure, right. Probably get found out sooner or later, but let's try to keep this a secret for as long as we can. Ideally, until we know for sure that reviving the others is going to happen. In the meantime, gotta eat well to grow up strong, right? I've never really cared about my health before, but I'll give it my all now. But what about FB? Bro's supposed to be reading still. We haven't had any contact since. Also, when's the next attack? So the next attack should be drum Tommy, right? Takumi, I'm hungry. I thought you might be. Don't worry, I brought you plenty of books.
必要になったらまた言ってくれよ。部屋の鍵は開けておくから。食いたくなったらまたここに来ればいい。
What if she eats you, dog? So I wasn't used to seeing Darumi like this. I found it unsettling. I mean, eating books? It just looked so unnatural. And what if this was only the first in a series of strange side effects? What was going to happen to her next, I mean? And when was it all over? When it was all over, would Darumi even be Darumi anymore? Would she still be our friend, the morbid yet hyper girl we all knew, or would she be changed into some kind of monster? Naturally, I kept those questions to myself. Darumi was putting herself through this so I wouldn't have to. The last thing I wanted was to make the experience worse for her. Okay, if you're sure. See you there. Oh, now you're enjoying the food, huh? Feels like you've been eating a lot more regularly lately, Darumi. Oh, you think so? I'm sorry. I just go jump off a cliff. Don't sweat it. The range stalkers are cool in their own way. Don't reinforce his delusions. He's right though. You used to only eat snacks and stuff, but you've started making time for real meals now. You've started making... Yeah. Probably better for you this way, so try to keep it up, alright? We'll see. I'm not gonna slow down for a while anyway. After all, I'm eating for two now. No. Sometimes I don't show you like the night and stuff because there's nothing really interesting, right? Yesterday, Takumi said we're gonna get found out at some point, right? And I was like, there's no way she's gonna justify it this way exactly. This exact way. That doesn't mean what I think it does it? I mean, I know you and Takumi have been spending a lot of time together, but please don't go getting the wrong idea. Oh my god, people were starting to notice a change in Darumi's behavior. Just how much longer could we keep this a secret? Okay, this should be Turomtami, right? Turomtami Nyugonk, right? We're managing to keep Darumi's hunger at bay, but we'll be in trouble if it gets any worse. At this rate, just books aren't going to be enough. I have to find a new food source for her soon. My goal for the day decided. I'm in my way to the green area in the northeast part of the school grounds. The what? She's okay with books. Maybe she can eat leaves too? Then again, I don't want to have to worry about poison or allergic reactions. Nuts and berries might work, but there aren't too many plants like that around here. Can't stay here for long, or everyone will wake up and wonder where I am. And I don't want to have to explain what I'm doing out here so early in the morning. And then... invaders? Someone there? No, that's... Is everyone awake? What's all this about, Mr. Sumino? It's an attack. The invaders are here. An attack? Then what's this music for? When I was outside earlier, I spotted some invaders coming this way. They had something that looked like a sound truck coming with them. That means it's the commander who uses sound to cause hallucinations. So this effed up music is to drown it out? effed up. This is awesome. So you're the one who picked it. Why don't we just get my dear sister to sing and play that instead? Oh my god, bro. I don't have time to make a recording anyway. Actually, the roomie isn't here yet. Oh. Here I am! Morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm late. Roomie, you good? Oh my god. In that case, let's get started.
新規性音楽だな。さっさと敵をぶっ飛ばしちまおうぜ。
そうだるみだんだんこの曲気に入ってきたけど。
お、なんだおめえセンスあるな。いや、この曲の良さはな。
音楽語ってる場合じゃないよ。防衛
You
戦でしょ。
dumbasses.
まあいいんじゃないっすか。司令、音楽を止めてくださいっす。あやいさ
なあ、戻っちった結構気に入ってたのに。
だったら今度もっと別のも教えてやろ
Oh
うか。
my
はい
god,
はい、そ
bro.
こまで。
なんとか勝ちましたね。
でもやっぱり敵の力も前の時より強くなってるな。それはフェシネスもだ。今のあいつは恐ろしい強さになっている。
このままであいつに勝てるのかな。
無理じゃないっすか。ベシネスを倒すには戦力が足りないっす。
That's very true, actually.
も
11.
っと敵が多かったら勝ててたかわかんないよね。
Yes, because of Viva.
しょうがねえだろ。
I was about to say we're 10 because Aito is caged, but no.
スミノはなんで朝から外にいたんだ？
Farming, bro. I don't know.
結果的に敵の襲撃に備えられたんだし。
けど隅野先輩が何してたのかは気になるっす。また誰かを騙そうとしてるんじゃないっすよね。
だからそういうことはもうないって隅野先輩も約束
Please
してく
come
れ
up
たで
with
しょ。
something good. I beg of you.
とにかく先に学力の吸収だけ済ませちゃいませんか。
Yes,
そう
please.
そういつキルパクされるかわかんないよ。
そうだな。まずはこの戦いを終えよう。
We get to do it? Oh, that's good. That is good. Thing is, we don't have Moko. We don't have Yoshike either. You two or someone else? Eva! Oh no! That's so cruel. Because we're making her break the taboo. Oh, I'm doing it. Why is your blade so long?
終わりですね。
She just said it's over, huh? Oh my god, even oh boy. Somehow managed to shrug off any awkward questions afterwards. My teammates were starting to look at me with suspicion again. Bro, it's so easy getting out of this. I was outside. Wanted just some fresh air. I don't know, bro. I wanted nature. Bro, just bullshit something. Please. Is Jerome not coming today? The last couple of days, she'd come to my room in the morning to hide her abnormal hunger from the others. But not today. Her hunger can't have gone away just like that, can it? Hope she's okay. I should probably drop by her room to check on her. I'm sorry, I just thought about the eating for two sentence. It just made me laugh. This is the roomie's room. I'll ring the bell first. Ding dong! Who is it?
おい。
It's me, Takumi. I guess you're awake after all. I was worried when you didn't come to my room to eat like usual. You okay? Oh, Takumi. No need to stand out, dear. Come on in. What's your room look like? Okay, if it's alright with you. Oh, that's not good. Morning, Takumi. So nice of you to come check on me. Seems like you're fine though. Truth is, I'm still as hungry as ever, but I've had some stuff I wanted to try out this morning. I had some stuff. I was gonna go to your room a little later, you just beat me to it. What were you trying out, exactly? Well...
うん
That's not good. My arm, mostly. What the? Your arm? Is this because of... Monster? Yeah, figure it's fused with me that much more. You alright? Does it hurt? Nah, I'm good. It's fine. And my sleeve still covers it up, so there's no issue with keeping it out of sight. Come on, wait the long face. I thought you'd be happy with this. Hell no! My arms like this means monster is growing. Plus, I can make some kind of liquid come out of it. Oh, I don't like this. Not on no. Knock it off. Do you think this liquid is the ruby tier? That's not red, so probably not. But it's a step in the right direction, isn't it? Guess so. You're not gonna talk about her room? The fact that the damn... bathroom is like broken, the glass? On the other hand, I still can make the tier. Then maybe we shouldn't get comfy just yet. Pretty sure the monsterification is only going to get worse from here. My transformation into a city trampling kaiju might just be a few dialogue choices away. Nakumi, you'd better harden your heart now, so it won't hurt so much when you have to put me down like a mad dog. I wish you wouldn't talk like that. Even if she was just kidding around. It felt like tempting fate. Anywho, I want to spend today figuring out what this arm can do. No, I'll love you forever. Me too, girl, me too. Spend the rest of the day helping Darumi out any way I could. But what about FB, bro? Get him! Has he read some more? Maybe we're not going to talk about FB anymore, about the books in this branch, I mean. That morning, Hiruko called everyone together for a meeting. I hurried over to the cafeteria. I'm curious, actually, just before. So, we are in 12-0A, and I suppose this is 12-0B. Interesting, so it's not like 12B to 12A, so it's not two different routes. Very, very interesting. Alright, this is everyone, apart from Darumi, who's not feeling well. Yes, we're all here. Yeah, but why are we all here? You'd better have some good excuse for dragging me out of bed. Allow me to be frank, our team isn't strong enough. So we're finally talking about this, huh? It had to happen sooner or later. We defeated 2 commanders in our last battle, but what if they send 3 next time? Or 4? How much are left? We'd lose, no question. I don't like it, but if it's true... But what am I saying? I don't like it. If it's... Oh my god, but it's true. Yeah, all we can do is hope they won't gang up on us like that. There's also the vast gap in power between us and Veshnes to consider. We won't be able to defeat her at our current level. But what can we do? We've asked Saray for additional troops before, but he's always said it wouldn't do any good. Right, because the people in charge have already sent everyone who can use Himo and Nima here. So, can we capture some more enemies and get them to join us, like we did with Eva? There's no guarantee any of the others will surrender, though. Even taking Eva prisoner wasn't something we all agreed to. It was more of a spur-of-the-moment thing. True. We do have one other candidate, though. Huh? No. Please tell me you're not suggesting him. You don't mean Eito? I'm afraid I do. But wasn't he planning to kill us all before Takumi stopped him? He said he hates humanity, and that we all look like terrible monsters to him. Calling my perfect, beautiful sister a monster, that alone should be enough to qualify him for the death penalty. I'll admit, it's risky. He could easily try to deceive us or destroy us again. But it's better to take that risk than resign ourselves to losing the war. Hey, who says we're losing? We ain't that out of our depth. I'm sorry. Stop and think about it for a moment. We have no chance of winning anymore. Even you can understand that. As it is, we're already winning our battles by a slim margin. We're getting by, at best. That won't last forever. We need to do what we can before it's too late. Admitting Eito back into the team may become necessary sooner than we think. You're underestimating him. You don't know how dangerous that guy can be. You wouldn't be saying this if you'd experienced his betrayal firsthand. I know. You've made his capacity for deceit very clear. But from what you've told us, his hatred for humanity doesn't extend to himself. Oh. For survival, you mean? He doesn't want to die any more than we do. We might be able to use that common ground to get him to cooperate. I guess that makes sense. Or maybe not. What does everyone else think? No one knows for sure how this will go. What if we do try? Not even Takumi. We don't have to decide right away, but I want you all to think about it. I wouldn't have proposed this if I wasn't desperate. So please, give it some serious consideration. After Hiruko had said her piece, the rest of us... Yeah. Releasing Eito. Was that really the only way for us to survive? I spent most of the day puzzling over that question. Darumi called me to her room. You good, bro? Oh my god. Miss Faru's eye, I love you. Darumi heaved a sigh of relief, and a clear liquid began to drip out of her arm. It wasn't a ruby tear, but it sparkled in the same light all the same. In the light... What? I can't read, bro. I think I'm getting used to making it come out now. What is this stuff anyway? Cream soda, I think. Cream soda? Wait, you tried it? You can make other stuff. Fresh water, salt water, soy sauce, even ink. Whoa. Still haven't been able to come up with a ruby tier though. Maybe I have to know what it is before I can make it? Maybe. All we really know about the tier right now is that it's something Monster can create. That it's used to bring back the dead somehow. It might be because Monster isn't strong enough yet. Maybe I'll be better after it transforms some more. I don't know if I want him messing with your body any more than it already has. Yeah, there is that. But wouldn't it be cool if I got really deformed and gross and was all, please, kill me? Really wish you wouldn't say stuff like that. I don't even know if there will be any more transformations after this. It could just be a matter of you getting used to the way your body is now. In that case, I'm gonna make something else for practice. Yeah, there we go. Tell me how it tastes, Sakumi. No. You want me to drink this? I mean, if this brings us closer to getting the ruby tier, I guess I can. I got the most recent batch of liquid from Darumi's arm on experimental lick. This is alcohol! The kind you disinfect stuff with! Yeah, that's what I thought. Then don't make me drink it! Oh my god, this goof, bro. I wasn't sure if this was a step forward or not, but Darumi could create different liquids at will now. For better or worse, Monster was making its presence felt. Problems just keep... Oh my god, I can't read, bro. It's not just Darumi and Monster anymore. Now I have to worry about whether or not we're going to let Eito out too. But I guess there's nothing I can do about either of them right now. Is there any commanders left? I mean, yes, of course there is. Zenta. I know Zenta... Well, day 57. Is it Zenta? And then there's no more. Never mind. 63. What? Zenta. Who else? Because I'm pretty sure we took care of everyone, right? I don't remember. I'll be honest, I do not remember. Today was day 50, huh? Finally reached the halfway point. 50 more days to go. Despite sleeping on it, I still hadn't decided whether or not to tell the others about Monster. For now, just go to the cafeteria. Nodarumi. The Moko's Choice Nikudon. Nice simple name, bro.
Oh,
I know it's a large portion, but it's so lightly seasoned you'll end up eating more than you might expect. Kind of like how Moko looked tough but was delicate and sensitive on the inside. You still remember all your friends' favorite foods, huh, Nozomi? Yes, sometimes they just kind of pop into my head. But I'm still working on getting the Osuzuki curry right, and Yugamu's favorite meat isn't easy to come by. There was another person at your old academy, wasn't there? Kiyoshika. That's right. Kiyoshika liked anything traditional, and she liked picked vegetables. Pickled vegetables and dried fish most of all. She sounds more like a grandma than a teenager. I guess they were samurai girl, a rich girl in a mask, a pro wrestler, and an assassin. Didn't you have anyone normal? No. No, the samurai girl. It was really fun to be around. She could be a little oblivious sometimes, but she was always full of energy. Apparently she studied traditional techniques of stealth and espionage in a hidden village. No, that's cap. Takumi, was that a joke just now? Did I laugh? Believe it or not, she's being serious. I only know these little bits and pieces about all of them, though. We were only together for a short time. I wish we could have spoken more and gotten to know each other better. Introducing Monster into the conversation now would only make it seem like I'm trying to comfort Nozomi or give her false hope. Rumi's not here today. Should probably go and check on her later. After I was done with breakfast, I grabbed some food and made my way to the Rumi's room. What's happening, bro? The glass is broken, there's nothing on the walls. Is the pipe broken as well? In the back? Hi Takumi, good to see you. Hey, check it out. I just made it a second ago. Give it a taste. What is it this time? Water, but unbelievably tasty. I swear, bro, if it's vodka, if you say so. I did as Darumi said and took a long, deep drink of the mysterious liquid. It wasn't a container. It wasn't water. Yeah. What did I tell you, bro? Fucking vodka, bro. A couple of minutes later, I fell down and blacked out. A complete blackout. Oh, my head is killing me. The last thing I remembered was drinking the fluid that had come out of Darumi's arm. And now, my head felt like it was going to split open. She tricked me. There's no way she didn't know this would happen. So then, this pain in my head. Oh, was this a hangover? Why would anyone willingly put themselves through this? I think I should take it easy for today. Monster and Eito and all those other problems could wait. First and foremost, I had to take care of myself. Damn, I still feel terrible. When is this hangover going to be over? I guess I can't handle my alcohol. So today, I don't think I'll touch this stuff ever again. Finally feeling more like myself again. Didn't hear anything from Darumi while I was sleeping off this hangover. Wonder if anything's changed. At the rate things are going, will we really be able to bring everyone back? It's no use worrying over that now. Should focus on getting ready for the next battle. Still no updates from Darumi. I guess she's still laying low. That probably means nothing new. What happens is... just when is she going to become capable of making this ruby tear thing? That was the question my thoughts kept drifting back to. Well, hello? Whose voice is that? That's Eito. Oh no, it's FB. Who's there? What is it? What up? I was jolted awake by someone calling my name. I opened my eyes to find the boy made of undying flames standing at my bedside. Sorry to call on you so late. Can you come with me for a minute? What's the matter? Did something happen? Did you find out something new? Fortunately not. It's proving difficult, and I haven't had the energy to create this body very much lately. right now. I need you to meet me in the library. Oh, the roomie's on a rampage. Right, I've made it to the library. Now I... Yup. He's bleeding. The roomie was laying sprawled on the floor. She'd gone limp, like all the life had suddenly left her body. She was still breathing, but erratically, gasping for short, sharp breath at irregular intervals. Something was seriously wrong with her. Darumi, are you okay? Come on, answer me, Darumi. I put my hand on her forehead. It was burning up. I, on the other hand, had a nasty chill running down my spine. What's going on? Why is this happening? As if an answer to the questions whirling around my... oh my god, I can't read. The last few nights, I've noticed the roomie wandering around the school after dark. She hadn't been looking too good. It's like she's sick or in pain. Either way, she's been hiding it from everyone. I didn't want to say anything about it. I couldn't just leave her like this. And I thought she wouldn't mind if I told you. If we left her here, someone would be bound to see her in the morning. Once word got back to Saray, our little secret wouldn't be secret much longer. Thanks for letting me know. I'll take her back to her room. I can handle things from here. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll be fine. No, sure. Can you hear me, Darumi? I'm just gonna take you back to your room, okay? Just bear with me until then. There's a lot of sharp objects in the room. Darumi. The ghost boy said she'd been like this for several days. But why? Why hadn't she told me? There was no need for her to keep secrets from me. Was there? Nozomi probably. Umi? Darumi, are you okay? Are you still in pain? Is there anything I can do?
見つかっちゃったか。
Found out.
だるみってほんとダメだね。うまく隠せるつもりだったのに。
Don't understand. Why would you keep this a secret?
匠にこれ以上背負わせたくなかった。だから辛くなんてないふりして。でも結局バレちゃって。
Oh, is that why she drugged us, kinda, with the vodka? Didn't say anything. It was so weird hearing Darumi talk like this. She wasn't kidding around like she usually did. Was I hearing her honest feelings for once? Was this the real her?
ごめんね。だるみといると嫌なことばっかだよね。ほんと、だるみって何もできないグズだね。そりゃみんなにグズって言われるよね。
Darumi, try not to talk. Besides, I don't think that about you. We're going to be alright. I'll be right here if you need me. Just relax and get some sleep, okay? Aww.
ごめん。
Before long, Darumi had fallen asleep. In spite of that, she looked far from peaceful. Damn, no. Her face was still contorted in pain, and she continued letting out strangled little groans all the way until morning. And that morning, Darumi seemed to relax a little more, and finally opened her eyes. Huh? This morning? It sure is. Good morning, Darumi.
はにゃ?
Takumi, what are you doing here? No, it's not a prank, girl. You really thought I was sick, didn't you? Man, my acting is just too good sometimes. You've been Darumi, bruh. Darumi, please. You don't have to do that. Right. I don't remember much of it, but did I start talking like normally? You did. Heard the whole thing. Really can't do anything right. Sorry, Takumi. I wish I could have kept the truth from you longer than this. You've been in pain for a while now, right? Why did you pretend like you were alright? I just figured you had enough to worry about already. You're working so hard to get us all through this. Leading the team, trying to revive the others. I didn't want to add taking care of me to your list of responsibilities. And if I'd only hidden my pain a little better, you wouldn't look so sad right now, would you? So, I'm sorry for messing it all up. Why? Why are you apologizing for this? That's what I wanted to say. Somehow, I couldn't bring myself to do it. Is that also why you tricked me and made me drink that booze? Yeah, I thought it would keep us apart and help me keep it all secret a while longer. There are other ways you could have done that. Why did I do something that would make you hate me? Force of habit, I guess.
好かれるより嫌われる方が気楽だからさ。嫌なやつに思われる方がいいやつに思われるより楽ちんなんだ。ああ、デスゲームが好きなのもみんなが楽しそうにしてるのが苦手なのも本当だよ。だるみが変なやつなのはマジ。自分でも分かってる。だからね、それを好かれようとするのは疲れちゃうから最初から好かれないようにしてるんだ。それにさ、周りがいいやつばっかだとみんなだって疲れちゃうでしょ。だから気楽にみんなが嫌っていいやつがいた方がいいんだよ。だるみはいつ死んでもいい異常者でいた方がみんなのためにもいいんだよ。
You mean it was all an act? You're a lean. This is such a serious stuff. It's serious stuff we're talking about, right? Why are we? Why am I? You're alien. Alienating? Oh my god, bro. Google Translate. Alienating. You were alienating everyone on purpose? Now that I thought about it. Since the roomie and I started hanging out, she'd stopped joking around about morbid stuff so much. Aw, this is such a big reveal for her character. She's not annoying like Yugamu, or Shoma, or even Kurara or Kiyoshika even. Just because it's a part of her personality. No, she does it to distance people from her? Is that right? Yeah, that's pretty much alienating, right? I started to see her as someone who was a little eccentric maybe, but basically a good person. And now it turned out that now it turned out that was who she'd always been. She just hadn't let it show. I guess it's selfish of me to decide that I'm the one who's going to fill that role. But hey, it's a role I was born to play. Some of my earliest memories are being hit until I cried, then getting hit more for crying. Being the person everyone hates is in any given group is pretty much by default. So I'm fine with it, really. There was so much I wanted to say, but the words just wouldn't come. What could I say to the room in this situation without putting more stress on her? In the end, I said the only thing I could trust myself to say. Don't hide this stuff from me anymore. Huh? You don't have to put on act around me. You can just be yourself. Don't worry about making me like you or hate you. If you're having trouble or if you're in pain, tell me about it. I know you're not fine now, and that you're a good person, so there's no point in trying to pretend you're not. That's how it is, huh? Alright, that's how you want. That's what I'll do. I'll hold you to that. Sure, I actually feel a little better now. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Okay, good night, Darumi. Darumi's a great character. As I watched Darumi settle down in a more peaceful sleep, I felt some of my anxieties start to fade. She'd be okay now. I'd do whatever it took to make sure of that. Whatever new challenges awaited Darumi from here on, I'd be here to help her get through them. them. I still felt uncertain about the future, but that determination far outweighed the doubt. She shouldn't be suffering like this if she hadn't chosen to take a monster into her body in my place. She wouldn't be. What the fuck did I just say? I have to take some responsibility. Oh my god. Oh my god. This dude has to stop this. The way bro slowly came up. It didn't scare me really, but it made me sweat a little. Hey there, Sumino. Sarai, what are you doing here? Did he hear that? No, he didn't. You sure are acting skittish, but it's too late for that now. Did you really think you could keep secrets from? Did you really think you could? Did you really think you could keep your stutter a secret from your commanding officer? I know everything. You guys are thinking about releasing Aotsuki, aren't you? Oh, he found about that. It's not like I don't understand. Being short-staffed does put us at a disadvantage. In fact, I was just pondering that problem myself when I found out. Does this mean you're in favor of letting Eito rejoin the team? Don't be hasty. A soldier who hates humanity is a soldier I can't trust. I'll only allow him to return to active service under certain conditions. And I've tinkered with the revival-matic settings so he needs my say-so to revive him. If he tries anything, I can just detonate his bomb and refuse to permit his revival. Great! So you're setting restrictions to stop him from turning on us again? I'll still give permission if he dies in battle. In that sense, things won't be all that different from before. Guess doing it this way would make it hard for Eito to cause trouble. Just remember, admitting Aotsuki back into the team still carries a lot of risks. Believe me, I know that better than anyone. Our mission is still the same as ever. To safeguard humanity's future. I expect you to give your all in this great endeavor, Sumino. Remember that. Of course I will. Got friends and family back in the complex that are counting on me. I'll do whatever I can here to ensure they have a brighter tomorrow. Starting from tomorrow, huh? But even with the threat of the bomb inside him, he's still the same old traitor. I'd sleep with one eye open if I were you. One eye open when I'm sleeping. For a minute, I really thought he'd found out about Darumi. I was still safe on that count, at least. I decided to do like Suri asked and tell everyone else about his decision. Day 57. We're about to be attacked. Zombie bong. Better go check on Darumi and... No. This time, I go to sleep. As you can see on the screen, it says 3:47. I am never getting a better sleep schedule, but oh well. Hey, I'll keep my feelings about, my thoughts rather, about this route, this chapter, secret for now. We'll talk about them either a bit down later down the lane. Wait, a bit down later. Anyway, after some time, or just at the end when we complete the route, right, with every ending and stuff. But damn, this is good. Damn, this is good, and I am enjoying this so much. Well, I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all and see y'all in the next one. Goodbye.